Let me start with something simple. If you're watching this, you're probably tired right now. Maybe you stayed up studying. Maybe you were scrolling. Maybe your brain just refuses to sleep on time. But here's the crazy part. You don't actually need more sleep. You need better sleep. Because feeling rested isn't about the number of hours you're in bed. It's about how deep your sleep is and how your brain moves through its cycles. If you understand that, you can sleep 4 hours and wake up feeling close to 8. I'm not saying you should replace a full night's rest. I'm saying that when life hits and you can't get enough sleep, there's a science-backed way to survive the next day without feeling like a zombie. So let's break it all down. Why you feel tired even after 8 hours. Most people don't know this. Your brain sleeps in 90-minute cycles. Light sleep, deep sleep, REM, repeat. If you wake up in the middle of a cycle, you feel awful, even if you slept 8 or 10 hours. But if you wake up at the end of a cycle, you feel way more refreshed, even on fewer hours. This is why a 20-minute nap sometimes hits harder than a full night of bad sleep. Students don't wake up tired because they don't sleep enough. They wake up tired because they wake up at the wrong time. So the first fix is to avoid waking up mid-cycle. And we'll get to how. But before that, we need to fix something even more important. The melatonin problem. Have you ever felt wide awake at the exact moment you need to sleep? Here's why that happens. Your body releases melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to shut down. But your phone screen, your laptop, your bright room lights, all of that destroys melatonin instantly. That's why you can scroll until 3 a.m. and still feel awake. So here's the rule. For the last 60 minutes before you sleep, switch to low light. Turn your lights down. Use warm lighting if you can. And if you must use your phone, drop the brightness to the lowest level possible. Just doing this can make 4 hours of sleep feel like 6. How to sleep less but recover more. If you only have a few hours to sleep, you want your brain to enter deep sleep as fast as possible. Here are the science-backed tricks. Tip 1. Cool your room. The ideal temperature is around 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, or 65 to 68 Fahrenheit. Cool air pushes your body into deeper sleep. Tip 2. Use the military breathing method. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Do that for 2 minutes. It forces your nervous system to calm down. Tip 3. No heavy food before bed. If your stomach is working, your sleep quality drops. Give yourself 2 to 3 hours after dinner. Tip 4. Avoid sleep killers. No caffeine after 4 p.m. Avoid sugar before bed. Avoid bright screens in the last hour. These tricks create the perfect conditions for short sleep that feels long. But what if you still wake up tired? Here's the next part. The morning reset system. What you do in the morning decides whether your 4 hours feel like 2 or feel like 8. Here's what actually works. Step 1. Get sunlight in the first 5 minutes. Go outside. Open your window. Look at the sky. No sunglasses. This resets your internal clock instantly. Step 2. Drink water before caffeine. Your brain is dehydrated after sleep. Fix that first. Then drink your coffee. Step 3. Move for 30 seconds. Literally anything works. Push-ups, jumping jacks, stretching. Movement activates your energy systems. Step 4. Fake the energy. Act awake for the first 10 minutes. Sit up straight. Walk faster. Speak clearly. Your brain copies your behavior and wakes up faster. Do these 4 steps and even bad sleep feels survivable. Should you sleep only 4 hours? Let's be honest. No. You shouldn't aim for 4 hours. Long-term sleep deprivation destroys your mood, your focus, your memory, and your motivation. But life isn't perfect. Sometimes you have exams, projects, deadlines, a heartbreak, or your brain is just being your brain. So the goal isn't to replace 8 hours. It's to make the best out of the nights when you don't get 8 hours. Short-term, 4 hours of high-quality sleep beats 8 hours of low-quality sleep. Every time. Final message. Here's what you need to remember. Sleep is not about the number of hours you get. It's about your cycles, your light exposure, your room temperature, your hormones, and how you wake up. Control those and you control your energy. So tonight, lower your lights, cool your room, do your breathing, and sleep in cycles. Tomorrow morning, get sunlight, hydrate, move, and fake the energy until your brain believes it. Even with 4 hours, you can feel like you slept 8. You've got this. Try it tonight. Let's level up together.